Celtics making some changes. Jokic is checked in for Gortat. Markieff Morris comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And Parker subbed in for Eric Gordon. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thanks, David. So it's the Timberwolves now, following the basket by Jokic. Love with the screen on Parker. Knocks down the three ball. He's got 25.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Jokic sets the screen for Parker. In the corner, it's Morris. Morris with the screen for Parker. For three. Nailed from three-point land. Parker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Mendez covered by Parker. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That's his fifth foul.
First team foul.
Here's Mendez. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Parker outside. Down low. Here's Jokic. Goes back up. Jokic using his size.
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possession.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Parker surveying the floor. Inside and stolen by Zell. Mendez the pass to Love. Shoots from 8. And it's sent back by Morris. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Thompson. Morris, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Mendez, the pass to Zell. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Parker passes to Jokic. Pocket 6. It's Morris atop the key. Here's White. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Here's Mendez. Rebound by the Suns.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Morris gets to Parker. Morris finds Parker. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
And Minnesota has possession. 6-point lead. And an intentional foul right there. The first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Morris dishes to Booker. Stolen by Thompson. This is it to Mendez. So So the Timberwolves take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
It could be just a slight tweak.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Irving passes to Evans. They now take the lead.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And the Mavericks with possession here. A 2-point game. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. From 10 feet out, Sacramento grabs the miss. Evans has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Cousins. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. And Embiid sets the pick for Russell. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Cousins dishes to Evans. Screen by Cousins. And it's Evans missing. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. That one drops for him. Durant's got 22.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
And looks like the illegal hit was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Evans against Durant. That one falls. KD's got 14 points here in the second half.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, Durant is a problem inside. Got to push him out a little further than that.
On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Now here's Durant. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. High post, Embiid. Embiid pulls it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Here's Rivera, guarded by Bradley. Lets it go with the 3. The offensive rebound. Yes, that goes in. Cousins has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
DeMarcus Cousins knew his team needed it. They had to have it on that possession, and he calmly knocked it down.
Now here's Durant. Nowitzki with the screen on Evans. Durant for 3. And no good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Cousins, the pass to Rivera. Outside Irving. And here's Bruiser. It's Evans on the wing. Guarded by KD. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Money!
And you can't get a better bucket than that.
There's 48 seconds left in the game. Here's Embiid. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Evans finds Cousins. Rivera. It falls!
A very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
against Evans.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Here's Rivera. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Cousins from downtown. The Mavericks pull it in. And the Mavericks call time here.
Take my chances in overtime.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Count it!
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Rivera, and he hits the shot. But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials made second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of the review now. The officials have made their decision. The basket, as we thought, will count. It took a little while to check the replay, but they did in fact have it right. He got it off GA in time.
And even though they had it right the first time, it's always a smart move.
Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Durant. Hustle from long range. Rockets with the rebound. Davis is... Paul passes to Williams. Houston moving it around. Pass to Ross. Kicks to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Knocked away. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Up the floor. Embiid powers it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Outside Williams. There's the pass to Hickson. That's a 2 from Paul, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Bradley finds Embiid. Joel Embiid, too big.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Paul looking over the floor. Davis setting the pick for Paul. And he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tell you what, it's pretty obvious why CP3 is the man they rely on in these big moments. I mean, he's courageous, fearless, and productive.
Houston in the lead. Outside Williams. Pass to Hickson. Paul with the ball. He's guarded by Russell. Paul missing again. And so is Katie with it. He brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Russell, no good. 1:46 left in the fourth. Outside Williams. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Durant. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Williams a screen. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Davis. Some solid D from Nowitzki. The Mavericks leading. Outside Grant. Embiid finds Nowitzki. It's another look. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Pass to Davis. side, Williams. Back to Davis. High post try. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. And here are the Mavericks now. Nowitzki with the screen on Ross. The wide open look for Durant. Tips it, but no good. Now a timeout called by Houston.
After a timeout, they often make the difference in the game.
Williams a screen. It's Davis on the wing. It's in!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kevin Durant to win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin for Milwaukee. Then it comes in for Dennis Schroeder. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Ball passes to Black, and it's sent back by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay.
Bogut with a screen on Leonard. Unable to get that one.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And Wall kicks to Leonard. A three from Bogdanovich. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
With the teardrop, here's Bogut, and it's Bogut with the finish.
And the Aussie Bogut just outstanding at cutting it through there in the finish.
Ball passes to Leonard. Lets it fly. It drops.
This is John Wall at his on-fire best.
32 seconds left in the game. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Launches a three. Rebound, Washington. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see. Bucks. And it comes in for Maggette. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Sacramento. Evans comes in for Lamb. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. When they get it done, we'll see." Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
And one thing Favors always brings to the table is the threat of a double-double. Night in and night out, he makes an impact with his play inside.
Derek Favors. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, number 20.
First one falls for Carlos Boozer's checked in for Sacramento. And so he makes both from the line.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Irving. Six to shoot. Puts up a deep three. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Butler. Now the pass to Jennings. Bogut with a screen on Irving. Here's Jennings. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man, how about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Jennings with the ball. Covered by Irving. Jennings with the ball. Bogut with a screen on Evans. Bogut controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And nobody puts a body on Bogut, and then he makes him pay the price.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Boozer with a screen for Evans. Over in the corner, Cousins. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Cousins. Boozer's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And with authority, Boozer digging deep and delivering for his team.
Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Irving for 3. The rebound by Bennett.
And the great shooters know when they got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Irving following the 3 by Milwaukee. And that one, good. And the Kings lead by 2.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
Bogut with a screen on Evans. Takes it from 10. Here's Jennings. Top of the key jumper, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Butler. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. To the inside. Cousins. Good!
Boy, talk about staying poised under pressure.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Really tough to stop Brandon Jennings.
That's good from Brandon Jennings.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Jennings against Irving. Evans outside. Boozer with the screen for Evans to the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
So ready to get physical. Boozer takes it to the inside of the defense.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. And Cousins throws it down.
A little breakdown there, letting him get that rebound.
27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's good.
The defense is key here.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Irving looking for an opening. Cousins inside, covered by Bogut.
Cousins doing a nice job using the strength on the drive to draw the foul and overpower a defender there.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this one.
There's the three. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And there's the foul that goes against Sacramento. That one's on Evans. He makes the first of 3, and that narrows the gap to 1. The second one drops, and that ties the game up. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. And regulation now complete. He will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Battle tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Jennings against Irving. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Bennett throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now, here is Irving. Cousins with a screen on Jennings. Just 5 on the clock. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Cousins has got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points. That makes it tough.
Bogut against Cousins. Nice D from Cousins.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
The rebound by the Bucks. Bogut's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Bennett. Cousins against Jennings. Ring shot on the way, and another basket for Milwaukee.
And Jennings starting to fill it up in a hurry. An incredible score. He feels comfortable shooting from anywhere in the gym.
Irving for 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's Butler missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Irving passes to Rivera. Now Boozer. Outside Irving. Pass to Cousins. Irving against Jennings. A 3 ball. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
They get a hand on it. Jennings kicks the butt. Irving against Jennings. Butler from outside. Cousins pulls it in.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Sacramento moving it around. Back to Irving. Three-pointer, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Irving's got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Looking to end the run. That one rolling around and rims out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And creating a little separation here. Game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Passes it to Butler. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 26.
Hey, that's exactly what they want Jennings to do out there. He's clever, and he's a guy who knows how to set up his teammates flawless.
And Cousins throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Now here's Jennings. And it's Bennett in the corner. Tries a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bennett's got 5 points in the quarter.
Tell you what, the passing game with Butler, impressive. Doesn't just look for a shot. Wants to make his teammates better.
The pass to Cousins. Back to Irving. Sweet move. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Bogut. Launches it. They get it back. Money!
And just a forceful finish there. Bogut has that natural power.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Kings. It's to Cousins. Pass it to Rivera. Outside Boozer. Shot clock at 6.
First team.
6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Cousins. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack. Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbound pass and not waste too much time at all. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble again.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they can alligator arm a few of those free throws.
It's the first. That makes it a 3-point lead.
There's a calm to Kyrie's game. That should help him right now. You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. Both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Comes in for Anderson. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Nate McMillan had some advice for the team during that last break. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Crawford against DeRozan. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
outside DeRozan. Back to Harden. Clock at 6. Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Crawford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
So he gets them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Crawford against DeRozan. Passes it to Harden. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
What you expect from Westbrook, coming up big in the biggest moment.
Harden against Westbrook. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Drummond's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the rejection by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And just a loss of concentration there. And they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And Towns throws it down.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Here's Westbrook. Carried from 15 feet out. Westbrook's got 14 points now in the second half.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Barnes outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Barnes has got 19 points.
Boy, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
There's Crawford with the 3. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Towns.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Harden. And there's the pass to Robinson. Over Ibaka. Here's Towns. Robinson.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to.
Westbrook against Harden. Drummond. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It's in!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Robinson passes to Harden. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Pass to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. Yes!
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Westbrook fires away from outside. Got it. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later. Check in for the Trailblazers. Jones comes in for Nick Young. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now Walker. Paul George missing from long range. Walker's shot is off.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Now here's Collison. 6 to shoot. And there's the call on Jones. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Right side, Collison. And here's George for 3.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too. And Vucevic is just a gamer, somebody who accepts the responsibility of coming up big when his team needs it.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Collison. Outside, George to take the lead. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
That is why they give it to Walker. You can trust him to make smart decisions in big spots.
Collison against Walker. It counts, and the foul. Kemba Walker picks one up.
A seasoned veteran who does not back down, no fear and great confidence. Collison likes taking the big shot.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
And it goes down 2 points.
Spotting the open man, Collison, a capable playmaker.
Portland trails by 5. Now, here's Walker. Pass to Giannis. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Inside. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Now it's a 7-point Indiana lead.
Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player. There isn't anybody they trust more than Walker down the stretch. He's made so many big shots over the course of his career. Add another one to the list.
Zach Randolph with the rebound. George double team, and that's an intentional foul.
That's the first personal foul. Team is in the pack. At the line for 2, Paul George.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Always been nailed from the line. Something George takes pride in.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I mean, it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and they need some cooperation with some missed free throws from the opponent.
Now, here's Walker. The 11-footer, rebounded by Vucevic. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Collison with it. Vucevic dishes to Randolph. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Kicks it out to Granger. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Darren Collison. Darren, how important was it coming back after that tough loss that you come back and get the win tonight?
It shows that we're resilient. You know, if we want to get to where we want to go, you know, these are the games we got to be able to win. If we lose one, you know, we just can't hang our head. We got to come back, you know, and try to get the next one. You know, that's going to be all year long, throughout the whole season.
Well, thanks again, Darren, for your time. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. While the team is up, coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The drive by Love.
Hey, a big with nice post moves and a reliable outside shot. That's the versatility of Kevin Love, and that total package is coming up big tonight.
Ball passes to Bogdanovich. This one for three. They get it back. That shot misses. Minnesota trails by 3. Zeller up top. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Wall. Pass to Morales. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Mendez, the pass to Love. Here's Thompson. Releases from the wing and drills it. Now just a 1-point Wizards lead.
And the fourth quarter just has not been kind. Only 1 bucket in 5 attempts.
Latch the pass to Bogdanovich to the inside. Here's Morales, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Wizards. 3-point lead. Leonard against Thompson. Leonard, the pass to Blatch. The kick out to Wall. Clock at 4. Shoots from the line. Good work there as it goes. Wall's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards.
How about Wall? Outstanding at stepping up and delivering a big bucket when it's needed.
It's good. 27 points for him.
Oh, such a field shot there. The photo.
Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Aminu against Leonard. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And he lays it straight in. Leonard's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Here's Mendez. Got a piece of it. All with it. The pass to Leonard. Misses the lane. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now, here's Leonard over Aminu. Second shot opportunity. Good!
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now?
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mendez to the right side. The putback. Bogdanovich grabs the miss, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Well, there's no denying it. When Wall is healthy, he is still a major threat in this league. I mean, he's lightning quick as a point guard, and he has tremendous defensive instincts. Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
And here's Love from the arc. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Embracing the spotlight, Love is a premier talent who welcomes the chance to connect in the clutch. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
And so Washington takes the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long. Some changes here for the Kings. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Odin, and it's Kyrie Irving in for Tyreek Evans. The Bucks also changing it up. Bennett's checked in for Bogut, and it's Jimmy Butler in for Dennis Schroeder. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Hey guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. Now he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Clock is at 3. Here's Jennings. And the Bucks miss again.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Boozer
with the screen for Irving. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Boozer.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's the 3. Hands it from downtown. Only 2 points for him.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Rivera. Takes the 3. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Whiteside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Here's Rivera. Outside Irving. Outside Green. There's the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Butler. Back with it. Outside Butler. This one for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento trails by 5. Cousins, the pass to Rivera. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
59 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Takes the turnaround Jay. Nice touch on the bank shot. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Time. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee with the rebound. Move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That stretches their lead to 8.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Here's Rivera. That's tipped. Butler up top, headed by Green. Here's Cousins. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Jennings against Irving. Outside Jennings. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, Jay, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
And cashing in on second chance scoring opportunity.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Andre Drummond's checked in for Christmas, and it's Ibaka in for Anderson. The Mavericks also with a sub. Russell's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in on Avery Johnson talking with his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And it's Drummond with the chance.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Russell passes to Thornton. And here is Nowitzki. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka screws it in.
And the slithering agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Embiid against Drummond. Yeah, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Embiid with the steal. Here's Thornton. Outside, KD. Oh, KD buries the 3.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Crawford passes to Westbrook. Over Russell. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
Here's the pass to Thornton to take the lead. Another three for Dallas.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. What you expect from Westbrook coming up big in the biggest moment.
Russell kicks to Thornton. Nowitzki for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Head to the line for 3 free throws. Serge Ibaka picks one up good. So the first of 3 is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
The man on this squad, I don't think Dirk is too fazed by the big moment. Not at all.
And so he's good in all 3 free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
Now here's Westbrook. Drummond with a screen on Russell. For 3, Westbrook, and the Thunder another 3.
Tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Here's Durant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Mavericks.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Drummond. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. Drummond's got 12 points here in the second half.
No sign of nervousness at all from Drummond. Coming through with big points when they had to have them.
Durant, no good.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for it.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
He never tamps down the intensity. Westbrook keeps pushing to keep them in this.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, KD. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Count that bucket. 35 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rallies.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Russell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Nowitzki for 3. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You've got to love the way Nowitzki demands the ball. He's not asking for it. He's making him throw it to him. When the game's on the line, he wants to be the one to take the shot.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. in for the Kings. Green comes in for Tyreke Evans. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Monty Williams talking with his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Rivera.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Russell with the three. Drops in the tray.
Well, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Here's Rivera. Cousins with a screen on Durant. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
And that's how you want to use your fouls. Allowing him to get you the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop a sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area. Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Sacramento trails by 3. Here's Rivera. Banked in off the glass. Rivera's got 10 points here in the second half.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here's Thornton. Thornton with the screen for Durant. Pulls up. High post. Money!
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Here's Rivera. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now, here is Russell. And here's the break. 2-second difference between.
Yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Big time hoop to put them in front. Now they've got to put everything into their defensive effort and get the stop.
And there's the call on Durant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management is crucial at this time of the game.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Now here's Durant. Tight defense on him. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's Sacramento who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time. Rockets. Ross comes in for Smart. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I heard Kurt Rambis coaching during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Lillard. A 3 off the mark.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Lillard against Ross. The pass to Hickson. 6 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Paul, and good. He nails it.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. To the left side wing. Lillard from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 34.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Right side, Williams. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Lillard, the pass to McLemore. He kicks to Green. Here's Gobert. Rockets with the rebound. Ross with it. Pass to Hickson. Kicks it out to Paul. Outside Williams. Pass to Davis. Houston needs to get a shot. Deep 2 from Ross. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Lillard. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Anthony's shot is off.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Passes to Davis. To tie it up, and it's good on the way in. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Three-pointer Lillard nailed from three-point range. Lillard's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Denver. Williams a screen on Lillard. And the pass to Davis. The ball. Rockets 6. Pass to Williams. From past the arc. Lillard with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of thing they need to play on.
It counts.
This is what he's known for. When it's an important possession, Lillard knows how to come through.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 5. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Davis. Over Green. Great D that time from Green.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
Timeout called for Rockets. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Davis dishes to Hickson. Here's Williams. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, Williams is feeling it in the clutch. He's a quiet assassin. I mean, you don't know that he's got you until he has you.
And now they decide to foul intention.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
For 3, Ross. Rebound by the Nuggets. Tipped away. Paul for 3. Connects from downtown.
Mr. Clutch coming through. Chris Paul in a situation where there are must-have points. He cashes in.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And here's Davis for three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So the Nuggets win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. Batum comes in for Gerald Henderson. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Here's Wall. Good on the 13-footer. Wall's got 13 points in the second half.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Howard with the screen on Bogdanovic. Batum passes to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Dwight Howard wants to be the man during these possessions, and he's been able to come up in crucial spots.
Wall against Young. Wall, that's good. Wall's got 24 points.
Hey, there's no question in his mind, Wall should be the guy taking every big shot for him. That's his attitude and his confidence level.
Now here is Holiday. Down low. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Holiday against Wall. Nobody near Leonard. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Howard in the post. Pass to Batum. Young outside. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Wizards.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. It was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Leonard. A jump hook. Another one falls for Washington.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
All against Holiday.
Oh, man!
What a finish!
Did you see that? Wow, John Wall still has major bounce after being in the league over 10 years.
Now here's Howard from 10 feet out. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And, you know, he's been in these tight spots before. Howard loves being the one to make the right decision in the clutch.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with the quick bucket here. Boy, Thaddeus Young showing you that he's a guy you can count on when things get tight. Big hoop there.
Now here's Wall. Over Holiday. And it's off the back rim. No good. Another steal. Morales. And he converts the layup. And the Wizards lead by 6. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Young. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And so both free throws are good. And it's an 8-point game.
And, you know, Bojan Bogdanovic, not an elite athlete by NBA standards, but he's a live weapon because he can really shoot the ball and put it on the floor.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Now Wall. So it's the Wizards with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.